Oh, wait. Oh, right. This turns on the elevator.
I don't want to alarm you, Josh, but one game that just got released on Steam, Cricket 26, the official game of the Ashes.
Oh, no.
I still don't really understand how to play that game.
It occurs to me that our patrons could make us play that, given that it's technically not the same video game as Cricket. What was it?
Well, don't give them
16?
ideas. That was
What if we just had to
brutal.
play every single Cricket game that came out for the rest of computing history?
That would suck.
Would it really take that long, though?
Down here.
It would take a while.
I just kind
Were
of
you
meant,
there
like,
for that?
I don't think I've been to the Cricket spoiler warning session.
It was... I did not realize Cricket goes on for so long, but apparently games are multi-day in real life, and they really make you watch it.
I was just saying, like, what if there's an annualized Cricket release? Like, every time there's an annualized Cricket video game release, which presumably will happen as long as there's video games in any form we recognize. And what if we just had to do it every time? Which every time a new one came out, I just swept the Patron Week poll until we had to just kind of figure out how it worked by observation, like in the same way a golden retriever would figure out the rules to Cricket.
I mean, well, that would be the real question, not whether we could do it, but whether we would know anything more about how Cricket works by the time we were done.
I have received a certain amount of information about how Cricket works that is stored in a box of stuff that I think I made up. And I pull things out and I'm like, that can't be right. I must have misunderstood this. And then it's like 50-50 because I do misunderstand lots of things about Cricket, but also it's just kind of an absurd game on the face of it.
Yeah. Copy of emails to Chief Irons. Police Chief Irons, as thanks for your unwavering support, I have deposited a small sum into your account to use as you see fit. I hope I can count on you to maintain surveillance over your subordinates, especially the ones who survived that mansion. Get rid of them if you must. Warren Buffett. Or whoever WB is. I believe we actually do get an answer to who WB is, but... Police Chief Irons, I ran into some trouble with Umbrella Headquarters. The suits want to take the fruit of my research. Oh, this is, Birkin. Whatever his first name is, I forget. William Birkin, I think. So I guess he's actually kind of a bigwig. We never really see him in, like, bigwig mode, since he just kind of attacks us as an eyeball monster by the time we get to him. The suits want to take the fruit of my research away. But don't worry, this will all blow over soon. You just keep doing what I tell you and everything will be all right. Police Chief Irons, you are up to the You are to up the security around my lab. Your muscle heads are to shoot any suspicious person on sight. Doesn't matter if they kill them or even if they're Umbrella employees. I'm so close to completing G and no asshole is going to get in my way. Police Chief Irons, get your shit together and do your fucking job. I told you I need more security in the sewers. Don't you know how critical of a time this is for me? As for the money, I can pay you whatever once I take over, but not before. Why don't you get that? Never forget how expendable you are. I'm not sure which interpretation of this I find funnier. The idea that Irons would keep all of those emails around as paper copies just in case he wanted to have incriminating evidence in his room, or the idea that Irons is like so old-fashioned he doesn't even own a computer and he has his employees print out emails and give them to him because he doesn't have a computer on his desk here. Like,
I like that interpretation better.
like somebody is like just printing out these emails that have like details of his like incredibly illegal arrangement with umbrella scientists, and the guy telling him to just shoot everyone, and they're just like, yeah, you know, this is above my pay grade. Taxidermy log. White-tailed deer, male, approximately 6 years old. Place of capture, Arklay Mountains. Length, 6 foot 1 inch. Weight, 353 pounds. Pleased with how it turned out, but I'm getting tired of working on these puny things. Maybe time to move on to more challenging animals. Siberian tiger, male, approximately 4 years old. Place of capture, Khabarovsk Krai. Length, 9 foot 6 inches. Weight, 529 pounds. I nearly came when I sliced its yellow belly open and its warm guts spilled out.
What the fuck?
So glad that we've
Hold
got
on.
a game that has had me say that sentence.
Okay. Whoa.
I still smell of wild beast. This is the life. Pig, female, 22 years old. Place of capture, Raccoon City. Length, 5 foot 3 inches. Weight, 110 pounds. The specimen's body is soft, sweet, and white all over, and it's mine forever.
I'll be fucking honest, I did not expect this from a Resident Evil game.
Me either.
There's
Oh,
the tiger.
Like that feel like it.
what is
looked
it
at
What is
like-
this trying to mean? What is this? What is
Yeah.
this trying to say?
Okay, you did get pig, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So like, yeah.
Yeah. So
Wait,
so
it said
he's
pig
he's
female,
moved
22
on.
years old.
Yeah. Yes. Like he's talking about a human being here.
Yep.
5'3", 110 pounds.
Yep.
I'm
Repair
starting to
shop
think
letter.
this guy's not a good police chief.
Maybe not.
This is some Outlast shit.
From your description regarding the electronic lock on the door in the police chief's office, it sounds like something needs replacing. You'll need some power panel parts to fix the issue. Fortunately, a repairman from one of our stores is at the station to repair the bell in the clock tower, so we have to do this again. We sent a few spare parts with him, and he reported that he left one in the 3rd floor east storage room. If something goes wrong or you need more than one, please don't hesitate to seek him out in the clock tower. We look forward to serving you again. Hey, that looks suspiciously like a key. So yeah, we can't get through here because we have one of these pipe dream things with the electronics here that we have to use the very same power parts that Leon used in our first run to open the jail cell downstairs in the basement. We got to use them here. I'm gonna throw some stuff into storage here. I'm gonna throw you in because we just don't have any ammo. You, yeah, that ought to be alright. Do we have any ammo for the grenade? Well, we'll probably find some here soon. So we don't have the crank to open that yet. 3rd floor storage room is up here. That goes outside.
up with you?
Yeah, dude, what the hell?
What are spooky levels at right now in terms of this environment?
It's hard. I find this a little unsettling more than I find it frightening. Bet you.
Okay, irritatingly, I can't. Oh, grab that either.
I find it a little spooky. I find it's like
downstairs.
it's that middle point between haunted house and industrial area.
Yeah, because like you could be in a lot of buildings and there'd just be a room like that, minus the zombies.
I don't know why I'm even
But it is
carrying
kind of
film
creepy.
with
Like the
me.
plastic wrap has a shroud-like quality to it.
And there are the mannequins, and mannequins are always a fun, creepy thing to do.
Yeah, the mannequins in the Resident Evil VR section is like one of the most terrifying things in the entire world.
I used to work shipping and receiving at a retail outlet. It was Michael's, fuck it. I worked shipping and receiving at a Michael's, which received, I would say, on average, about 100% more product than they sold. And the back of it was just like this nightmarish maze of boxes. Like, anything could be at the bottom of it. And I do get that vibe looking at this place, and that does unsettle and alarm me, because I feel like I might have to go back to working at that Michael's, which I prefer not to.
Is the gear not still in here?
Also, when I worked at that Michael's, one day I came in to open, and while we were putting stuff out, someone came out of the bathroom and said, "There's like a shitload of blood in there." So I don't know, maybe it was a Resident Evil game. Who knows?
Oh no. I think what really makes this area work scare-wise is that it's a bunch of really narrow corridors without a lot of sight, and then all the lights are
there
off.
it is.
This is one of the few areas where we really, really need to lean
Oh,
on our,
come on.
on our flashlight.
Yeah. I mean, the mansion remains the best part of the game by far in general. May as well throw this electronic part in the thing.
I love how sad that door sounds. Okay.
I find it hard to get scared by taxidermy, I will say.
It depends on... It depends for me.
Yeah? Well, certainly with the context that this guy's, like, skinning people. Like, that's pretty fucked up.
Okay, yeah. But, like, if I walk into a room that's otherwise empty, but there's, like, 7 or 8 pieces of taxidermy and they're all staring at the door I just walked into, that's off-putting, if nothing else. Like,
Yeah,
not
I
just
get it,
having...
yeah.
Like, being stared at by the dead animals is creepy. And also, I could see scaring myself, like, if I'm walking around in the dark and I let my flashlight shine over something and holy shit, it's a bear. Like, that can be scary. But otherwise, yeah, I'd agree that broadly, taxidermy isn't scary.
When it's like the room full, though, like that's a crazy sight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, wild, I certainly agree. Like, when there's, like, a lot of taxidermy, it's like, wow. But that's, like, kind of almost... I think that suits itself as well to, like, a comedy beat as, like, a jump scare, I guess.
I mean, I'm just thinking of the end of Ace Ventura 2.
Yeah.
Which also did, for those who have not seen that terrible movie, also involves a lot of taxidermy, but is used for comedy purposes.
I think the scariest thing you
For
can
space
do,
reason, I'm just going to store that.
like
whole
conceptually,
group.
I guess,
Just
like
rely on the ASMG.
in theory, like human taxidermy would be at its scariest if the person making it was like really, really proficient. Like, 'cause intellectually, it's like, oh, this person's done it a lot. Oh ho ho. But I think, realistically speaking, bad taxidermy of murdered people would be the more frightening hobby for somebody to have. Like, if they're killing people to stuff them, and they're not even fucking remotely good at it, like, they don't know what they're doing, they don't have good tools, it looks awful. I think that actually would be really fucked up. That would really get me.
Just silence to like beep, boop, bop.
I'm just like mentally doing a bad taxidermy of a person.
I just keep picturing the mom in Psycho,
Was...
because that's basically what it is, right? Is you get somebody taxidermy, they're just gonna end up slowly desiccating if you don't know how to do it right.
Like Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, I'm like, it's not even gonna last that long.
God damn it.
What about House of a Thousand Corpses and the Fish Boy?
Oh, that Fish Boy looks good though, because it's just a guy in makeup.
Yeah, but it's also ostensibly supposed to be a taxidermied guy.
Right. What I'm saying is, like, when you fuck up taxidermy, it doesn't even look like the animal it's supposed to be. That's kind of where I'm going with this.
There we go.
Like, when taxidermy goes bad, it's like you don't generally see bad taxidermy because bad taxidermy is so horrible that anyone who sees it just immediately like disposes of it as quickly as possible, or puts it in a museum. In the case of that one lion.
That's the confiscation report with the safe combination. Don't think there's anything else here, so now we just have to leave. Okay. Is there anything to pick up in here? It's probably just because that door isn't open. All right, now we have to go and do the fire puzzle again. Grab this since I don't plan on ever coming up here.
Oh no!
Oh no! I do like that there's a little bit more, I want to say, emotionality in her voice acting.
Yeah.
Which does not imply that, like, the actor for Leon did a bad job. I think that Leon's character just is not as expressive in the same way.
Grab this extra green herb. Come on.
Just Pulp Fictioning it.
I gotta say, a single-action army revolver would be, like, among the last few guns I would ever want to have in a zombie apocalypse.
And it's the special gun that she only gets on the second route.
Does it? I assume it doesn't have, like, a name that they give it?
Oh, it does, and we fought about it last time. It's army. It's got army in the name.
Quick draw army.
Oh yeah, because it resembles the Colt single action army.
Yeah. If you say so.
Well, the reason I ask is because these days, if you buy something that looks like a single action army, it's generally like a Ruger Blackhawk or something. It's like kind of a retro clone, feels instinctively like the wrong word.
Oh no, you've been defeated by running in a wide circle.
About the single action army platform is that you've got to like rotate the cylinder and use the ejection port to discard each spent cartridge individually. You just kind of like move a loading gate aside, like I think bring it to half cock, and then just kind of like go through it.
6 left, 2 right, 11 left.
I don't think this is true about modern like variants on the form factor, but the original ones were also really, really unreliable in the sense that like if you just kind of knocked the hammer, there's nothing that would stop it from discharging a bullet currently in the cylinder.
That sounds like a problem.
The people had various solutions to work around it, like they kind of like keep it between them, or they'd often leave a bullet out, and they just kind of like leave it on the empty cylinder. And then some like idiots would specifically file down the notch for the hammer so that the trigger was actually fully unnecessary, and they could simply fire it by pulling the hammer backward and letting it snap forward again.
That's, again, sounds incredibly dangerous.
Oh, well, absolutely, yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay, I do like that, though. Rounding that corner to see what looks like a human, but then realizing that no, it's a zombie. By the way, just by the way she was holding herself, that was awesome. And also it trapped you because now you gotta run away.